right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We've got Amir Coffey, Trae Young out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Johnson, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, well, the regular season marathon is about over. Next time we're on the air, Smitty, it'll be the playoffs.
Awesome. Can't wait to do some playoff games. The atmosphere in the arena of an NBA playoff game, it's unmatched.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. Now Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Duarte, no good. Outside Johnson. High post Young. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Duarte. Shoots over Powell. Hits the jump hook.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Coffey. He had 9 points in his last time out. The kick out to Young. Takes a 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Back to Halliburton. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The 3 fires in the triple. Duarte's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one good.
Even though he'll never be big, Trae Young plays bigger than many thought he would.
And here's Halliburton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Mathurin. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Give him 8. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Powell outside. Right wing. Johnson inside. He's against Crowder. And he gets it to go.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Johnson against Halliburton. And the bucket is good. Johnson's got 7.
Wow! On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Crowder. The 3. And it's Mathurin missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Duarte. Powell covers. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Step back and fire. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Won't see them miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Moment here to see the numbers for Trae Young. Johnson against Crowder. Pass to Matherin. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. Last game with 30.
Chris Duarte. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Coffee. Clock at 6. And here's Johnson. There's Young with the 3.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Hartenstein, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Norman Powell.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers. Number 32. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Young. 5 points in the game. Floats one up. He got a piece of it. Halliburton against Johnson. Fades and shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Atlanta again missing. The Pacers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
At the
foul.
line for Indiana, number 32, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Griffin. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Griffin. Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside heel. Pass to Duarte. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Duarte's got 11 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Johnson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson, 2 shots.
First one falls. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Hawks. Forrest is checked in for Young. And he can't hit the second. And they recover it. Goes back up. Hartenstein, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Duarte. 11 points in the game. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. And there's the lob. The steal. Bogdanovich against Hield. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep.
Pacers foul, Isaiah Jackson.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Johnson. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
fans, once again, give it up for your Pacemates dance team.
Outside Bogdanovich. Up top Griffin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Atlanta again missing. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Duarte. Smith outside. Bogdanovich against Hield. Softly drops in the floater.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Griffin outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Here's Forrest. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Hartenstein, defended by Jackson. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Hield.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Jackson, covered by Connaughton. Fades. They get it back. Here's Smith for 3. Lowry. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Griffin outside, out to the right wing. Here's Forrest. He's guarded by Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
The Hawks making a switch here. Culver's checked in.
Jarrett Culver.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Duarte, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one's good. Culver.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Lowry with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Jackson. Outside Hield. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Pacers lead by 3.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Here's Culver. It's rebounded by Indiana. Duarte's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smith's got 5 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Connaughton. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Lowry. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Here's Duarte to the paint. And the basket by Hield. And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Here's Griffin. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Time for your Indiana Pacemates everyone.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter for three.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Johnson. Then it's Trae Young, then it's Norman Powell, and it's Culver in at the small forward position. Now here's Powell. A 26-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Pass to Young. Shoots over Halliburton. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 7.
Trae Young has no wasted motion to get his shot off even when space is tight.
Now here's Halliburton. That's tipped. Powell with a steal. Down low. Young got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta.
Bogdanovich.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. And it's Young again missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Now Halliburton. Back to Hield from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Young. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Crowder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For the Pacers, Jay Crowder. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
Coffee, he's checked in for Hartenstein. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Up top, Young, defended by Halliburton. Here's Coffee, right now averaging 5.5 a game. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Who wants a t-shirt? Here come your Indiana face mates, crowd. Give it up for them. Here are your Indiana face mates. Get loud. Here are your Indiana face mates. Get loud.
Young against Halliburton. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 11 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Count it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Powell. And here's Bogdanovich. No good from outside. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player. He always backs it up with his play. You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, number 32. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Young finds Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Assist goes to
Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Matherin. Crowder outside. Healed with the ball. Six to shoot. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Coffey. Right side Johnson for 3. Powell gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Crowder, that's good.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. Johnson passes to Young. Here's Coffey, covered by Crowder. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Smith, he's checked in for Crowder.
Amir Coffey at the line for 1.
Indiana leading. Pass to Matherin. Now Smith. Covered by Johnson. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. The rebound by the Hawks.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Coffee. Three-pointer. Matherin with a rebound. Indiana's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Left side Healed from behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Coffee. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Amir Coffee. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Here comes your Indiana Base Mates crowd. Give it up for him. Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Base Mates. Your Indiana Base Mates dance team. They're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Pass to Coffee. Back to Powell. Here's Bogdanovich. Johnson inside.
Indiana foul, number 32. First personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Jalen Johnson. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. That one misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Halliburton's got an open look, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Young misses. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Bogdanovich from long range hits a three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
A supremely accurate shooter. Bogdanovich knows his way around the arc so well.
Matherin He buries it from 3.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Powell outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Powell. And the Hawks with another 3.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Halliburton outside. Back to Lowry. With some arc. And he takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Here's the floater. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Mathurin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Some changes for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Smith, and it's Duarte in for Halliburton. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Johnson. Connaughton comes in for Coffey. Griffin, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Forrest is subbed in for Young. And the second free throw is good. The Hawks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Powell outside. On the wing, Connaughton, defended by Jackson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton. Indiana's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Duarte. Powell covers. And he lobs it up. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Pass to Powell. Griffin right side. They need this. That one's good for 2. Griffin's got 7 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Mathurin, defended by Griffin. Lowry outside. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Connaughton.
2 minutes.
Missed inside.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Fires for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Mathurin.
He's got 14.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that's a foul. Hold on, Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Culver, he's checked in for Powell. Lowry outside. Pass to Matherin. The floater, and the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Here's Forrest. 55 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Culver, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Lowry. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Griffin. To end the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Atlanta, Griffin. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Lowry. That one doesn't drop. Up in time. And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
For your Pacers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Coffee on the wing. Powell outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And for Atlanta, Johnson is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Powell in a 2-guard. To the inside, here's Duarte, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Norman Powell, 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Chris Duarte. 1 shot.
Now Young. Coffee on the wing. Back to Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Back to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Nice move. The shot off that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Young, the pass to Powell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Atlanta, Norman Powell. 1 shot.
One shot.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
Fades away. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Young. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Coffey. Got a piece of it. Lets it fly. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 13 now.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Here's Duarte. Powell covers. Halliburton against Young. Here's Matherin. He's got 16. Here's Halliburton. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. Tries it from 19. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
On the money three-point answer by Norman Powell. Not letting the other team own the arc.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 21.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Young with the bucket.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Matherin. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Covered by Johnson. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's Hartenstein. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Halliburton against Young. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, Stolen by Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's Matherin. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Young, the pass to Powell. Outside Young. Shoots over Halliburton. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 18.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Smith with it. He's against Hartenstein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And he makes a first. Fields checked in for Duarte. Culver, he's checked in for the Hawks. And so he hits both. The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Matherin. Here's Smith. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Here's Halliburton. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Count the basket.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Young. He's got 18. Culver on the wing. Guarded by Hield. Clock at 4. Here's Johnson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Johnson's got 11 points. Here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Halliburton. Hield for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's tipped. And here's Halliburton. He's got 10. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Culver with it. Back to Young. Culver left side. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. From downtown, count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside Hield. Here's Matherin. 25 points in the game. Crowder outside. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Young. Halliburton misses. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Crowder, covered by Johnson. Shoots a fadeaway. Hartenstein pulls it in for Atlanta. They've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Culver. The shot comes out. Healed with the defensive effort. Here's Matherin. They get it again. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Hawks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Young against Halliburton. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
He's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Bogdanovich. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Pacers making their last shot. Outside Young. On the wing, Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hield. And here's Lowry. Kicks it out to Jackson. And stolen by Connaughton. Here's Griffin. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. Connaughton passes to Young. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That's going to send Trae Young to the line. That one on Hield.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Young.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
Now here's Hield. He has 7. Back to Lowry. Lets it go. And it's Indiana scoring again. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good. Young. The Hawks making a switch here. Forrest is checked in. And both free throws good for Young. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Healed for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Connaughton. He got it up. And no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Halliburton. Chris Duarte is out there with Jackson. Then it's Kyle Lowry. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And the basket by Halliburton. Well, the Hawks shooting the ball at 48% so far. And he's going for the lob. Tipped. Lowry, a good look. Rebound, Trae Young. Pass to Griffin. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Here's Lowry. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Can't cash it in from the high post. Lowry against Young. High arcing shot. It's deflected. Here's Jackson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Coffey. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on
First
Young.
team foul. At the line for the Pacers, number 32, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin, and Norman Powell subbed in for Forrest. And he makes both free throws. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your opponent.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Got it. Young's got 26.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Matherin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Pacers making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
Number 32, one shot.
And that one misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Martin with the ball. Tipped. Hunter can't get it to go.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Here's Shannon. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Duarte. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. With the tip, it's good on the putback. He's got 25.
They're really working the paint now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's Martin on the wing. It's stolen by Hunter. And that one's good. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Pass to Martin. Here's Shannon. Launches a 3. Atlanta again missing. Now here's Jackson. Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And the Hawks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Edwards. Here's Martin. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. That one goes. Count it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now here's Culver. Pass to Edwards. Here's Shannon. Now here's Martin. Hunter covering. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Lowry to pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Culver on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team
When a
foul.
team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And that one misses. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
So he comes up empty at the line. Well, Indiana shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Throws it up high.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Shannon. Hunter covering. Here's Johnson. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Outside Hunter. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Culver outside. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Yep, that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. It's Martin on the wing. Tipped away. He's guarded by Martin. Step back shot. Edwards pulls it in. The Hawks shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Culver right side. Takes one from 10 feet. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
At the line for the Pacers, Kyle Lowry, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lowry. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Here's Forrest. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards for 3. Hunter with the rebound. And for Indiana, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Rebounded by the Hawks.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Forrest. Knocked away. The Hawks need to get one up here. Doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Lowry. From down in the low post, it goes. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
Johnson inside, defended by Holmes. Martin right side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He's guarded by Martin. Lowry outside. Outside Hunter. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Comes up empty down low. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Shannon. Outside Edwards. Here's Shannon. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Lowry. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Hunter. Out left to the wing. Now here's Lowry. Puts it up from 17. Doesn't go that time. And the Hawks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Lowry. He's guarded by Martin. Now Holmes. The baseline J. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Forrest. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.